Yep. We on our ones and twos. Yep. Oh, let me go get my little. It's about to go down, baby. It's about to go down, baby. Yep. Sunday, man. I told y'all, man. I got a surprise for y'all, man. Welcome to the show, man. I appreciate y'all fucking with me, man. Here we go, man. It is me, the one and only, Mr. It's Messy, Pigsty Gemma. What's going on, family? Here we are, as promised. You thought I was bullshitting? Here we go. This weekend, and we still got some bugs to work out, but you know, we're gonna make it do what it do. This weekend was phenomenal. At the BRC show down there, hosted by Tim Sinclair. It was the BRC show this weekend in North Carolina, and the shit was motherfucking lit. It was great energy, great competition down there. I'm gonna get straight to it and say more, especially big shout out to the XL movement. It was BRC Registry, Shirley Caller, and Danny, man. They came out. What's going on, Big Eric? They came out and they rallied the people, and we made shit happen. I think there was like maybe 15, 16 XLs in the building total. You know what I'm saying? That shit was bonkers. Fucking exotic movement. Damn. How many exotic them little motherfuckers was up on the table? About 30 of them little motherfuckers, man. I got now I got some footage. I'm telling y'all now, I got some footage of the exotic movement, and I got my man Justin Mullen. Excuse me. He went ahead and got some footage, a little bit of footage of me showing Dusty when we was just when the host was trying to what's up, Jamar, was trying to kind of familiarize everything in the show. But anyway, I'm gonna get to it and just get into the situation, man. Just a quick little recap. Y'all bear with me for 2 seconds. Y'all know the kid about to get into the shits, man. So we can go ahead and Gemma like to walk and talk, man. So we're gonna get straight to it, man. I'm gonna give y'all a little snippet by snippet of the whole.
Can I get a flavor award? Yeah. I'm a girlfriend.
Petty ass and yin.
I'm good tonight. I'm gonna go by tonight.
There was some stiff competition going on.
Straight cash app.
There was some stiff competition going on over there.
Who's that? Who's that? We need to know who hungry. Who hungry?
It's crazy.
Y'all ain't looking at these dogs right now. Come on, bro. You see him right here?
Showed their ass $1,000 cash prize. And
Come
VA
on,
was
you
in
see
the
him
building.
right here, baby.
VA was in the
see him right
motherfucking
here.
building.
Let's go, baby.
And we showed, you see Twan Golden Boys down that bitch going crazy. $1,000 came down to $1,000.
Oh, man.
Bolo son of some shit. I ain't too familiar with the exotic, so you guys can give it at the same time.
Yeah.
Shit got lit. You see them boys out there going crazy.
I'll put the right information on my EBG card. I swear to God, y'all.
Fucking off, and I was knee deep in the middle of that shit, man. That shit was going crazy, man. So good show out for the exotic.
Which one? I need some help at home. I'm telling you, we got Peter. That man ain't got no stress on his dog. That man ain't got no stress on his dog.
So come on, enjoy the ride with OG. Watch that recap.
Choking your dog, man.
Look, you hear that man?
Two ups and down on him, baby. Yeah.
He's stacking his dog without holding that goddamn dog that beats that dog head up, man. That's how you supposed to do. Everybody else holding their dog head up. He's sitting there. That's how you get down. That's how you work your motherfucking dog right there. That's how you work that. Unfortunately, my brother did not. Yeah, he gets the boo-boo face. Basically out there, that's what it did. It got messy out there. The competition got stiff. It got messy than a motherfucking goddamn. $1,000 was handed to someone, not us and our team. We would have loved to have that $1,000 in our hand. With that being said, y'all should have showed up and showed out. We should have had more support down there for them goddamn fun shows, man. We had a whole goddamn sprint van, and we was 3 deep and damn 4 dogs, man. This shit was fun as hell, but we should have had more people riding down. We need the goddamn caravan. That shit BRC show coming up in April. It was the beginning of April into March. It's fucking, we going ape shit. We going ape shit. Pig-style Blues is supporting that shit. It's sponsoring the XL class for the next BRC show coming to Richmond.
I don't agree with it either, my brother.
I don't agree with y'all. Yeah, bonkers and crazy. Y'all share, y'all love, y'all like this shit. If it ain't messy, it ain't me. If you just tuned in, welcome to the show. We're gonna give y'all hey, hi, and hello, and say welcome to the nigga. It's your man, OJ. And I'm just giving y'all look, hey, didn't I tell you it was fucking crazy? Look at Mike. Look at Mike. Hey, watch. Hey, watch Mike. All right, watch. Here it comes. He about to go fucking crazy. Oh, I forgot about the little delay. I'm about to show y'all the most gangster shit. Now, watch right here. There you go. That's the stack off you want right there. You see that shit right there? That's the motherfucking stack off you want. Real American bully shit. Right there, toe the line. That man said, fuck a dog, I am a dog. That's bully life right there. Shout out to yeah, so the shit was cool, man. The shit was real cool. But as you can see, we got space over here. We got space for our guest speakers. We got space for our guest singers. We're gonna have people. We're gonna have dog shit up here. I'm bringing my stack boxes up this bitch. We're gonna be stacking fucking dogs. We're gonna be doing it right here. We're gonna be mobile. We got a mobile setup. We can give you the same kind of quality as we move along mobily, and we're gonna be pulling up, man. So when we pull up and do the pig style pull up, hold up in case you didn't know. Skr. That's my young boy shit. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do the goddamn thing, and that's going to be the end of it. So when we pull up in your yard, we're going to be stacking live. No bullshit. No fucking cutting corners. It's going to be knee-deep messiness right there. There ain't no hiding. There ain't no running. We could do all this off-the-wall, underground, backyard breeding shit. We can pull up and stack the fuck off and get it popping. Other than that, bring y'all asses to the motherfucking ring. Bring y'all asses to the motherfucking show. We had about 17. Hold on, I'm gonna get an XL some love. We had about, hold up, family. We had about where they at? Let me see where we at. Hold on, give me 2 seconds.
The junior high is all dogs, all kids ages 2 to.
Oh, he caught the end of the video.
Goddamn worthy. All right.
Don't talk.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
How messy it get, man?
Y'all
It's with passion, but sometimes it get real messy.
Yeah, it's messy with a passion, my brother.
XL movement. Montana, Huckleberry Frenchies, say what I heard.
Come on, I'm happy one by next year, at the end of the year, man. I gotta get me a fresh one.
Ready, my G.
Look at that shit. Alright, so appreciate you a lot, man. Appreciate y'all my delayed reaction. What up, Tony? You already know, man. We gonna show love to the exotics.
All right, any more to the ring?
Yeah, man, come on out, Jake, man. That shit is like that, bro. That shit is like that, man. Y'all already know, man. The old niggas said they time to stuff the yards. Now it's time for the big boys to come out and do watch. Everybody else had their time. Now it's time for the new blood and new breed to come in. And and a matter of fact, I'm glad I got y'all on here because I'm about to explain something. Look, y'all see the XLs. Look at all them goddamn XLs. Look at all them XLs. Come on, man. BRC. That was at a BRC show. That was at BRC. Nothing for nothing.
All right.
That was at a BRC show, so you know when we come to KC, we got to shut this motherfucker down, period. They ain't no ifs,
Pearls
ands, or
out of
buts about
Virginia.
this shit.
Thanks for
You
coming out.
understand
I
me?
know people from Virginia.
Look at that shit, man.
That's what's up.
Look at that boy. That's my little big
Spark,
dog right
Virginia.
there. Wait till next shit.
That's
Come
what's
on,
Spark out of Virginia.
man.
Thanks
Come on,
for
look at
coming
them
out.
XLs,
Who's
man.
this? Indominus out of Northern Virginia. That's what's up. Thanks for coming out. Who's this?
Focus on me. I appreciate the love, man. I wish we could have seen the rest
Envious Candles,
the
Lady
whole
Finesse
line
out
out
of
that
where?
joint, man, because they was crazy.
Hillsboro,
It was
North
crazy.
Carolina. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out. Who we got right here?
But yeah, so it's a new day in Harlem, people. We out here, we showing up by the numbers. The community is new. The community is getting bigger. As we can see now, and I'm briefly gonna talk about the motherfucking hold on, where my shit at, man? Is this my shit for the XL? Yes, it is. Praise God. I'm gonna briefly talk about the shit about the XLs. You know, there was some commentary. I won't say there was some. There's always been commentary about the XLs, man. And I'm just gonna give y'all my strong, sovereign fucking opinion about the standard of the breed and the bully game and XLs and all that shit. I'm gonna give y'all my 2 cents right now. You know what I mean? People always say, damn, why this dog won and why that dog won and fucking excuse me, family. Hold on. Why this dog won and why that dog won and this, that, and the other and this dog ain't a real this and this dog ain't a real that. You know what my opinion is right now about that shit, family? And I'm gonna be guys honest. I'm gonna be dead ass honest with you. I don't even give a fuck no more. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about fucking we can talk about we can talk about what the standard is, but the standard, the shit say it right there. Hold on, let me pull this bitch up so we can read this motherfucker, man. Hold up, man. I'm gonna do justice because I'm tired of hearing this shit about fucking XLs and all that dumb shit. All right, it says, hold on, let me pull this motherfucker over here. This is an amendment to the basic standard, which is an XL bully. All right, must be over 20 inches. Excuse me. Males over 20 inches, female over 19 inches. Right. Important to note that the XL bully is a variety and simply taller than the standard American bully XL bully dogs. Share the same build, body type, breed type as the standard American bully and are expected to carry heavily muscled, massive body and shape type, yada, yada, yada. If we go down the description about points and all that, short back, muzzle, and we go down to the physical description of that shit, excuse me, family. If you go by the physical description of that shit, then you'll see you'll see excuse me, family. You'll see that basically the bigger dogs are outside of that situation. What's up, Twan? Golden Boy Tweezy. This basically outside the fucking standard. I mean, as far as what's the blueprint that's on the paper in the physical description of the dogs, that's supposed to be the same example of the standard class and a little bit taller. Almost the 3 years I've been fucking competing at this point, we've seen we've lost to bigger dogs. It wasn't because Dusty was you know what I'm saying, it wasn't because Dusty ain't doing his due diligence of what the fuck he's supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, people. I'm sorry, family. 2 seconds, technical difficulty. There we go. Basically, you know, we complain about nothing at this point. It is what it is as far as the XLs. They're taller dogs. They're longer dogs. It's not anymore. It's not anymore of the 21 or 22 inches. These motherfuckers is coming out 23 inches, 24 inches. They're coming out goddamn 3-4 feet long. I mean, it is what it is. So as far as the complaining about what the dog is mixed with and this ain't an XL, we far beyond that, people. We far beyond what somebody think, what an XL should be at this point. We got to know how and what we competing up against. And what we competing up against is big fucking dogs, bigger dogs. You know what I'm saying? And hold on. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you and show you some real shit. How I keep it a buck with you. Where my man at? Boom. I'm gonna add one more just to show y'all that and this is all love. This ain't no, because we done competed. Most of the bully community, the XL community, we know each other. You know what I mean? So we already know what it's hitting for. We already know what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? There she go right there. Boom. Hold on. All right, now let me do y'all motherfucking side by side, Jack, just to show y'all what the fuck I mean. Where you at? There you go, right there. You can't tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? The dogs we competing up against are bigger fucking XLs. So you cannot continuously, if you want to remain competitive, whatever class, if you want to remain competitive, you could be a fucking purist and say, I'm not going and I'm going to keep me a goddamn short XL, tight, you know what I mean? Short, and I'm not going big. Trust me, I'm not going big to match up to total massive size of those dogs. I'm not. Dusty has the girth I want. He has the balance I want as far as how he represents the breed. He's fucking, he's got a couple different, you know what I'm saying, bloodlines in him, but he's definitely heavy edge. And then we probably about three generations of some sprinkled in some Chevy shit. You know what I'm saying? But right there, that'll tell you right there. You know what I'm saying? Dusty is my dude, but he's a little big dog. He got heart like a motherfucker, and damn sure I do. So we gonna go out there and compete no matter what. But I'm telling you, the scale and caliber of fucking dogs that the XL class is going through are bigger dogs. So if anybody's complaining about who and what and when is where and wonder why the fuck you losing, it is what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You're not gonna bring a small block engine up against a big block and think you're gonna take off and hit them at the quarter mile. You're not gonna fucking do it. You're not gonna do it. Even if you come out the gate off the line like you got the muscle, he gonna kick your ass in the fucking end. So about the XL shit, man, it is what the fuck it is. The books are still open and people still allowed to do what the fuck they want to do. So accept that shit. This is like these politics, American politics. Accept that shit and move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we out here to compete. So if ain't nobody flagging the fucking play, and the ref ain't blowing no whistle, guess what? The game is still afoot. So we here to compete. We got some new shit we bringing into our program, and that's what we doing. We got some. That's just what the fuck we doing. So get over it. So shout out to Danny. Shout out to Kristen for the representing the XL breed class at the BRC show this weekend. She won best female 3 in a row, and Danny got one best male. For the bully breed all the way through all 3 shows. So shout out to them, man. We could talk about what the judge likes and all this other shit. I mean, that goes with anything, man. That goes with anything. So we got to remember that when we out there competing and doing things, man, fuck the dumb shit. Fuck the dumb shit. We know it's messy out here. We gonna keep it messy, man. So y'all make sure y'all bring y'all ass out here and let's goddamn compete. Let's have a good time if you get skinned up. And first, and also what I want to do, what I really want to do for the people, I feel like I owe an apology, and it wasn't because I got my ass skinned up and nothing to that effect. But I sponsored the XL bully class for the BRC show, and I didn't stay to the end of the show, and I was a little bit tired. I got 3 excuses to the win. But, anyway, I just want to apologize if anybody felt like I was ill because I left early, or it was because I was a poor sport. It wasn't because of that. I was riding with a team. The show ran a little bit longer than we anticipated, and and we were just kind of vibing off one another. So it was a better decision at that time for us to get back on the road and head home. But other than that, it's all love. I fuck with everybody who did their thing. I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Again, the energy, the XL Movement video finna be on Smash. What's up, Anthony? The video gonna be crazy. I'm definitely excited to see the video. I ain't got no little flyers or tags of the XL video, man. But that shit was dope. That shit was totally dope, man. I'm gonna throw some other more shit. This us clowning, you know what I mean? Good footage because the Exotic Boys still had a little bit more spunk, a little bit more trash talking to get out their business. You know what I mean? So, it got pretty crazy out there. But everybody had fun. It got pretty crazy out there.
Come on, man.
Now, right now, my man saying his Exotic got crazy movement.
Come on.
That's what he's trying to tell the people. His Exotic
Come on,
got.
baby.
He calling out Twan. Twan said he stacked up against everybody all day, so he ain't fooling with him, man. We talking about that bread, though.
Y'all hold
man.
up.
We get to talk about that motherfucking bread.
God.
You know, anything.
Y'all played a number last night.
Anything could happen. Anything could happen. We talk about that.
The camera's still on now.
So,
The camera's still on now. This motherfucker's still running now. It's still running. The goddamn, we got an eyewitness.
Nah, goddamn. But at any rate, Exotics, XL Movement, it's time to turn up. But there's a lot of shows coming up in Virginia and the North Carolina area. Anthony Cray shows in February back in Lumberton, mid-February, the 15th of February. Cooper shows in North Carolina, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, coming up in March. BRC show back here in April, or Cooper's is in May maybe, and we're going to try to have ours by June in the indoor facility for the Southeast Kennel Club. So we got a lot of exciting shows coming up in the immediate area, so there's no excuse why anybody should not be at a show, either to participate to see if this life is the life for them, or just to support the community. Too many people getting dogs out here and fucking, not showing up and then saying the community is fucked up. Well, you don't get no vote, no say so if you ain't there. You can't talk about how bad your fucking dog is if you're not there, family. Huh? Y'all vibe out with me for 2 seconds. We're gonna have an ADHD moment. Ooh. Yeah, you rockin' with old Jimmy, man. The 80s baby. The one you love to hate. I'm gonna give y'all one of my oldies but goodies, man. Yeah, this the one and only old Jimmy, man. Peep the Kid, throwback music, futuristic is an old track I used. You know what I mean? I'm a jack of many. Yeah, holla at your boy. Yeah. I'm a specialist. Michael Phelps couldn't mess with this. Lately I smoke like I piss. I exhale from my shell. My flow pumping very well. My feet power smooth. Come on, man. Y'all take ADHD break with me. It's your man, old Jimmy, man. It's an old track, man. About 10 years old, man. Like Roman to Inna. Must see my center more clearer than Miss Jenna. James first pin up. You take aim, you spit up. Names don't give up a tight game. I live up. Great was even great before Daddy's dick hiccup. I knew he had the balls cause he picked the best chick up. Right there, man. Y'all rock out with me, man, as I take a look at my motherfucking dog cause he's so awesome, man. That motherfucker's so awesome right there. That's an XL, man. That's an XL. Yes, ma'am, I greatly appreciate you, Shirley. Yeah, my body was fucked up too already. What's going on, Ike? Just doing the recap, man. We having a little jam session right now, man. I'm just doing some throwback shit and listen to your man, old Jimmy, man. That's what I do, man. But we talking about the XL movement, Exotic movement, baby. We was just doing a quick little recap of the show and going down. Where that money at, B? Where that money at? tune that back on up. You know what I mean? So basically, we just talking about the motivation of the people and the turnout of the show, which was bonkers. It was beautiful.
Good job,
energy
baby. Good
was
job.
good. This is you know what I mean? Y'all watching a couple of little clips and whatnot from the BRC show.
Can I get a flavor award? Yeah.
We had great people out there, great family, great friends. We had Twan out there. We had TJ out there with some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dogs, man. Some beautiful dogs. I'm real. I need to get more pictures of people. I'm bad about multitasking because I really be excited out there when I be looking at when I be talking to everybody, looking at the dogs. I really be studying the game, and you know what I mean. I really be looking at shit. You know what I'm saying? I really, really be looking at shit. So it's like sometimes I don't get to talk to everybody how I want to, but I want to show y'all some real shit because, like I said, next year, I mean, at the end of the year, I ain't fucking playing no more. You see what I'm saying? I told you, if I got me a small dog, a little XL now, I'm definitely coming back with vengeance. I'm telling you right now. And if it ain't by me and my hands, guess who coming next? That little bad little girl right there, she coming at y'all next. One stack at a fucking time. She coming at y'all next. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's the game. So I don't want nobody to be discouraged. I want everybody to goddamn, I want everybody to be prepared because it's about to get funky for the club. XL Movement, what? XL Movement, what? Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man. I'll bide my time and we'll wait. But at the end of the fucking day, it's about showing up. So if y'all not showing up at the shows, it's not going to help nothing. If you're not practicing with your dog, it's not going to help nothing. If you're soliciting dogs to say it's a type of quality of a dog and it's not that dog, this doesn't help any fucking movement. That discourages when we out here selling dogs and saying we selling the kind of dog and ain't that kind of dog for a top dollar price. That's partially why the bully community is fucked up. So don't ever say the bully community is just fucked up because people ain't fucking with you. If the dog ain't what it is, then it ain't what it is. If you wouldn't take it in the ring and stand on, then it ain't what it is. It just need to be a regular pet home. I don't give a fuck how good it look. I just sold a dog with an overbite. Everybody, oh, you should have sold that for $3,000. Big motherfucker. But he had a big ass overbite. You see what I'm saying? So we got to take all that shit in regard when we saying ain't nobody coming out to show their dogs. Maybe somebody knows something they ashamed to say, don't want to tell you because they going to chop your head off. He got a limping on the back of his leg or some shit, or his front feet toenail fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So stop fucking, saying, oh hell yeah, Ike was a lot. The energy was good. The energy was good, baby. So stop saying motherfuckers ain't showing up because maybe somebody got some fucked up dogs from you and don't want to come to the ring. If you got that wayward fucked up child that somebody bring to the barbecue, the family reunion, they come up, Jason, this your baby. Say what's up to your daddy. So that's how some people may feel about their dogs. But at the end of the day, if you do not show up, people, I can't stress that enough. If you don't fucking show up to the show, you have no voice in the game. You have no say-so. That's why myself personally, old Jimmer, Pigsty Bully, I'm cutting motherfucking heads. Period. Let me stress my motherfucking point, man. I'm cutting motherfucking heads. If you ain't showing up to any of these motherfucking shows and participating and helping the bully community with work ethic, not by bumping your fucking gums, you're not validated. You have no voice. You need to show up. You need to be active. You got to put in some work. And for those of you who have put in the work to validate your status in the game, great. But know that there's some new hungry people coming in, and y'all need to either help the motherfuckers or get the fuck out the way. That's it. It's not about this person ain't humble. It ain't about this person biting the hand that feed them, this, that, and the third. Motherfucker, if you ain't rolling with the current movement, move out the way. You know what I'm saying? Either give some good advice and help school people to get out the fucking way. If you ain't ringside in the boxing ring, we ain't listening. So anyway, we're definitely excited. Like I said, VA, North Carolina, we got a lot of shit coming up, a lot of good shows, a lot of good competition. And again, I'm all about the competition, man. So I'm excited about the video. Again, we got a lot going on. Like I said, we got space. We're going to have a lot of things going on I'm about 95% where I want to be. So like I said, we can go ahead and I got all kinds of special surprises for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We can go ahead bring. So yeah, we can bring in live music. We got all studio mics, so motherfucking you can sing if you want. We gonna have speaking of a dweller in the uprising. Damn, I ain't got my shirt with me. They CD about to drop, and on our next show there's gonna be two bands, and you know your boy. Don't even worry about it. So anyway, dweller in the uprising and another cover band, a local VA, so like a rock house band. They're real cool. Guy who fixes my cell phone up in my area. He got a nice house band. He gave me a CD, and I've been rocking with it for like a year and some change now. So our next show gonna be lit, man. We're gonna have a booth set up. We're gonna have somebody else running around a little bit, and Jim is gonna have a messy booth set up, and we're gonna have a time and opportunity for everybody to come and get their shine on. We're going to have a time and everybody to come and display their dogs on camera and let this be a platform for you guys to go ahead and do your thing, man. I'm Mr. Break Bread. You know what I mean? So I do better, you do better. That's just how I rock. I'm an 80s baby. You know what I'm saying? I do better, you do better. That's how I roll. At the end of the day, we all get paid. You feel me? So our next show is going to be fun-filled. It's going to be the shit. It's going to be better energy. And I'm smiling because I'm excited as fuck, man. I'm excited as fuck how the bully community has been coming together and really, really, really pressing the envelope with breedings, with showing up, and just the community. I see a lot of kids out there. I see a lot more people starting to bring their children out there, and we need every last bit of that. It's not just because I'm gonna tell y'all something real about this shit. This how houses get broken up and with this bully shit. It's real fucking easy for a relationship to get fucked up with this bullshit. If you really go hard, if you ain't got the most understanding part in the whole wide world, try going to some of these shows and leaving, and you going back to back every weekend or every other weekend, and you ain't and you spending, you know what I'm saying, $300, $400 a show, and you coming back home or got to get a hotel every weekend and all that shit. That shit is very, very, very strenuous. I need you all to know that shit now. And that's another thing I'm going to work on now. When we went to the UKC shows, the killer thing, but the plus about UKC, them motherfuckers start on time, and they mean that shit. They start on time. They got early registration, and the shit be 3 days long, so there be plenty of dogs, 100 and some odd, 200 participants that's there to, you know what I mean? That's there to do their thing. So I'm definitely going to weigh in on that on our next on our next host event. I want to start promptly and the last time. What's up, cousin? Fact Shirley. Appreciate you. Love you. Thank you so much. But I know I dropped the ball on our first event. As far as getting there late and you know, I'll take the blame for that. But we're gonna start early and we're gonna get the fuck up out of there early. Because at the end of the day, we all got families and we got shit to fucking do. You know what I'm saying? So if we ain't sticking to the task and making sure, you know what I'm saying, we got to wait. So if anything, that's my big pet peeve about going to some of these shows. The only one I ain't been in no AKC. I haven't been in none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But the UKC consistently, you get in that bitch, registration in at what, 8:30 or some shit? The show start at 9:30 and you out that joint by 6 o'clock. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I like that shit. I like getting home and relaxing after a long fucking day of fucking stacking dogs and chopping it up. But if your show ends on time, that gives you time. That gives you time to have a little light meet and greet before everybody pack up, because everybody be rushing to get back on the road. So if we start finishing shows on time, we have a little bit more, real time to talk and everything, because we be listening for show calls and all that shit, especially with, you know what I'm saying, BRC won't too bad, but especially with ABKC, man, Music be jumping, food, this and that going on. Everybody trying to talk, so we trying to pay attention to show calls. You know what I mean? So the day get drawn out, and we really don't get to talk to people as much as we would like. And I know we have time for meet and greets and all that stuff. That's what it's for, to get a little bit more personal. But I think we can implement some of them at the shows too, because we be getting out that bitch late for no fucking reason sometimes. At least that's in my opinion. Now I know I haven't got to the level of some people, you know, to host all the breeds and this, that, and the third. But there has to be a way to fluidly streamline these shows, so we ain't there till 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, that shit is fucking bonkers. Like, for real, for real. So that's definitely what I'm going to press upon on our next event, that we run a more effective and efficient show, a time-efficient show. We stick to the schedule, and that we have time after we pack up maybe to sit around and sip and blow a little bit and chop it up, you know, before everybody has to rush off and get off back on the road. Damn, I've been on for 35 minutes just yapping, and we ain't even getting into nothing too heavy. Again, it's just a recap of this weekend, and great job again. I don't got the flyer for the new one, so forgive me. But again, it's just a brief recap going off from Exotic Movement this weekend. Lumberton, North Carolina. Again, we was in North Carolina, but it felt like we was in fucking VA. If you weren't there, shame on you. Again, we was in North Carolina, damn near about south of the border, South Carolina, but VA showed up and showed the fuck out. With that being said, shit, man, y'all fuck with y'all boy. I don't got too much for y'all tonight, man. I was giving y'all some Three Amigos shit. Hold up, B. I was gonna play y'all. I'm gonna wait till I get my other shit, so I don't run my shit up. But y'all look out for the the Three Amigos, man. That's one of my favorite fucking movies in the whole wide world. And you know, your mother looks like a dog. So that's pretty much that. But other than that, that's it. I'm gonna play a couple of tracks and get up out of y'all hair for the night and take my ass to the crib. But this is studio, like I promised, like I said I would do, like I said we was working towards. This is one of my offices, and that, you know, I've transformed into many things. It's a headquarters. It's every See, I'm gonna get to play my man right fast for y'all. My video popped up. Hold up, Jack. Hold up. There's a Dweller in the Uprising. That's a Dweller in the Uprising. Yeah. War. Yeah. I'm gonna take y'all out with this. You gotta be a warrior in this bully world, man. Huh? You gotta be a warrior. You gotta be a fighter out here, bully community. Yeah, that's a Dweller in the Uprising warrior, man. They got a new album about to come out. I'm excited about it. Yeah. Peace and blessings, man. Y'all go roll one. It's Monday. It's time to get ready for work tomorrow. And live, love, respect life, man. We out here, man. Pig style bullies. Gemini mind trick, man. 80s baby shit, own swag, you know what I mean? Mud baby. If it ain't messy, it ain't me. Huh? I'm a warrior, baby. Huh? I'm gonna get my grand chance. I'm gonna fight to the motherfucker to the end. I'm gonna scratch and die out this bitch. Yeah, I can't go. And that's the whole thing about this program. I can't get out the game till I give me 2 grand champs. That's how I know I gotta stay in my yard. That's how I know I gotta stay focused. That's how I know I gotta keep coming to the shows. That's how I know I gotta keep training my daughter. Hell, my daughter damn near training herself right now. You got to be a warrior about this shit. Ain't no more hiding behind the internet with me. Not with me. If I see you, don't give me the smiling wave if you've been talking shit and fucking hiding, because I'm gonna air you out. Huh? You gotta be a warrior. You gotta be a warrior. What's up, Danny? Great turnout. What's up, Bernard? What's up, Gerard? Yeah, 80s baby shit. Let's rock out, man. If it ain't messy, it ain't me. I'm coming back. I ain't stopping till I get my grand chance. I'm gonna back up that shit. I done took my ass whoopings. I done took my skinnings. I done took it all, baby. And we coming back, breeding after breeding. If you ain't working to better the breed and better your shit, then get the fuck out the game. If you ain't breeding, the better the better producing, the better the breed. Get the fuck out the game or shut the fuck up. Move out the way. Let us do what we do. Let us take the game to another level. Let us show our love of professionalism. Let the new swag come in and let's develop the game. Everything has to grow. It's not 1995 no more. It's not 2000 no more. It's 2020. You feel me? Newer dogs, newer judges, newer eyes. Whether the standard's been written down in the blueprint, evidently the standard's changing because they're letting it different standard in the competition. And different people with a different standard against the blueprint is winning. And that's what's up. I'm about that shit. I don't gotta sit there and cry about it and sit here and talk about a nigga and talk about some, well, why his dog? And I don't give a fuck about that, bitch. I'll be back in 12 months. Bitch, well, it's 9 to 12 now, so XL, we can play hard. I'll be back in 9 months, bitch. Let's rock. And go ahead and get your just dues. Champ out and do all that shit. I'm coming. And once that sauce in there and locked in, we're gonna be like a black label and a power size. I ain't shit. No homo, no goddamn shit. There's some great fucking killers out there that I see and I aspire to be like. I got my own sauce on how I do my things, but I do have people that I look at killers and they programs and say, hey, that motherfucker sharp. Hey, they got some clean dogs. Hey, they're medically clean. Hey, they're physically clean. And that's what we here for. So if you ain't in it for that shit to go the distance, then shut up, man. You in the fucking way, man. Straight up. You in the fucking way. That's my opinion. You in the motherfucking way. Hell yeah, line breed Anthony, bruh. If I can't line breed that bitch, god damn it, I don't want it. I don't want it. I want it. I'm gonna keep breeding and I'm gonna keep competing and fuck it. If your heart ain't like that in this game, get the fuck away from it. That's my energy. That's my vibe right now. Until I get done and feel like the old heads where I want to sit the fuck back and goddamn, you know, you're fucking up the game. Goddamn it, you're nil, buddy. What are you doing? Goddamn it, you're breeding monkeys with some moccasin back. Oh, man. Ain't nobody say shit when you was doing your goddamn thing. Ain't nobody say shit when your pedigree, if you go back 6 generations and that bitch look like something a little bit off. Like where that other dog? But how you just go from a goddamn 17-inch dog to a fucking 22-inch dog all of a sudden? Like nobody said nothing. It was cool because the presentation was right. The dog was washed and cleansed the right way. If you ain't messing with me, I love y'all. It's fucking Monday. Oh, before I go, as promised, ladies and gentlemen, I know we work hard. We do a lot of hard work for our bully community. We do a lot of AIs. We do a lot of vaginal checking on our female dogs, our bitches, and we do a lot of cock grabbing on our studs. So I just want to tell you, they say don't take your work at home, but I'm a true advocate of taking your work at home. So by all means, get you one of these blindfolds, fellas. You know what I mean? And we're gonna have prizes and giveaways as we go along and build the show. But we have cock rings, beautiful vibrators. You can switch the levels, and we have crotchless fishnet gear for you. So after you get done beating a few doggy dicks and doing some AIs and all that shit, feel free to wash your hands. Wash them up good now, cause you've been in some doggy twats. Wash your motherfucking hands. Get you one of these kits. This the home AI kit. This the real home AI kit. Hold on. This is the real home AI kit. So you get these so you can hold your nut, fellas. Fuck that trash bag and that damn collection bag. Oh no. You got to get up in that thing. You're gonna let loose, but you're gonna have to hold your ground. I told y'all, you can't be goddamn you can't be talking shit to your lady now and calling her nasty names if you can't hold your nut for longer than 5 minutes. That is a no-no in this game. Ladies, if he can't hold his nut, you know what I'm saying? That's why, fellas, you need one of these motherfuckers. This is either a good pre-game or a whole game, depending on your speed. But depending on how you play is how you work it. Don't be embarrassed about the shit, because at the end of the day, she want to get off and she want to get off with you. So if you happen to fall short, God damn it, you can't recharge your motherfucking batteries, you got some fresh batteries in this motherfucker right here. You know what I'm saying? She probably got on some hot shit. One size fits all. You know what I'm saying? Get it how you motherfucking live. You know what I mean? Go ahead and get them crotchless things and get to doing y'all home AI. Put the blindfold on it and goddamn imagine it was Stevie Wonder or Elton John or some shit, and get your rocks off. But like I said, I appreciate y'all time. I love you. If it ain't messy, it ain't me. Appreciate y'all rocking out with your boy, man. Y'all have a good night, man. God bless. If it ain't messy, it ain't me.